Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will change everything in the world of professional football. You might want to sit down for this one, because it's the kind of news that sends shockwaves throughout the entire NFL community. Picture this: a superstar, an elite player, one of the best in the league, whose name commands reverence and whose presence on the field is nothing short of electric. His talent is undeniable, his impact immeasurable. And now, the rumor mill is whirling with whispers that he could be on the move, ready to don a new jersey, and it might be the most sensational shift we've seen in years. But who is this gridiron gladiator? Who is this master of the game that has every team on edge, their front office phones ringing off the hook in a frenzy of inquiries and negotiations? In boardrooms bustling with tension, team executives pace feverishly, their energy palpable. Each conversation is laced with urgency, each meeting held behind closed doors, shrouded in secrecy. There's a rhythm to this madness, an orchestrated chaos driven by the tantalizing possibility of landing this exceptional talent. My sources, insiders with access to the upper echelons of football hierarchies, have just confirmed something huge. And let me tell you, what I've uncovered is not just a trade. It's a monumental shift in the NFL landscape. The kind of revelation that makes fans' hearts race and sets social media ablaze. But for now, let's keep the intrigue alive. Because you, my dear viewer, will want to stick around to find out exactly who we're talking about and what it could mean for the league. Now, let's set the stage for what could be one of the most impactful trades in recent history. The Dallas Cowboys, a team steeped in tradition and known for its robust legacy, find themselves at a crossroads. Ever since their glory days, the Cowboys have been on a relentless pursuit to return to the pinnacle of the NFL. Yet, in recent seasons, they've stumbled, finding themselves on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoff picture. They last tasted playoff glory in the 2023 season, but since then, it's been a roller coaster of highs and lows, culminating in a disappointing 7-9-1 record in 2025 under the guidance of head coach Brian Schottenheimer. Despite the rich history and the passionate backing of one of the most loyal fan bases in sports, the Cowboys have lacked the spark and stability needed to push them over the edge into championship contention. What exactly is missing from their roster? Well, for one, an ironclad protection for their franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott. Although the Cowboys boast stars like CeeDee Lamb and the newly acquired George Pickens, their offensive line has been in need of reinforcement. In the chaotic trenches of the NFL, where every second matters, an elite left tackle can be the cornerstone of a team's offensive strategy. This is where the Cowboys have felt the pinch, and it's no surprise that their search for a keystone player has been both exhaustive and elusive. They've scoured the league, scrutinized draft prospects, and engaged in countless hours of scouting reports and film reviews. Their efforts are a testament to just how serious they are about rectifying this glaring gap. And now, after months of strategic meetings, encrypted phone calls, and whispers exchanged in the corridors of power, they've zeroed in on a target. And then, they found him. Now it's time to lift the veil of mystery and reveal the player at the heart of this electrifying rumor, Garrett Bolles. Yes, you heard that right. Garrett Bolles, the seasoned left tackle from the Denver Broncos. A name that reverberates with respect throughout the league. Let's dive into the numbers and achievements that make him the ideal candidate for the Dallas Cowboys. Garrett Bolles is not just an offensive tackle. He's a stalwart of the Broncos, known for his elite pass protection and formidable run-blocking skills. In the 2025 season, he led all NFL tackles with a staggering 90.7 pass-blocking grade, allowing 0 sacks, which is an extraordinary feat in its own right. His performance was key in helping the Broncos allow the fewest sacks in the NFL that year. As a result, he earned first-team All-Pro honors and his first Pro Bowl selection, solidifying his reputation as a top-tier tackle in the league. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches and weighing around 300 pounds, Bolles possesses a rare combination of size, agility, and tenacity. Throughout his career, he has played in over 99 games, starting each one, and has become the longest-tenured player on the Broncos roster. His journey began as a first-round draft pick, 20th overall, in the 2017 NFL Draft, where he quickly rose above the challenges of his early career, overcoming the Garrett Bolles penalty era, which plagued the start of his professional journey. Bolles transformed into a disciplined force on the field. Let's not forget about his current contract situation, which speaks volumes about his market value. In December 2024, Bolles signed a 4-year, $82 million extension with the Broncos, with a substantial $42 million guaranteed. This deal places him among the highest-paid offensive tackles in the league, reflecting his invaluable presence on the field. However, as the rumor mill suggests, the opportunity for the Cowboys to swoop in and acquire him could be within reach, albeit with careful negotiation and strategizing. Bolles' skill set is exactly what the Cowboys need: a durable, experienced player who can protect Dak Prescott's blind side, giving him the confidence and security to execute plays without hesitation. His leadership and veteran presence would not only bolster the locker room, but also inspire younger players aspiring to reach elite status. Behind the scenes, there's a whirlwind of drama and strategy unfolding. Picture the Cowboys' general manager as a mastermind working tirelessly in the shadows, weaving a tapestry of deals and negotiations. NFL insiders have already started buzzing about the Cowboys' interest in Bolles, with one respected analyst remarking, "Securing a player like Garrett Bolles would be a masterstroke by the Cowboys. His addition could revolutionize their offensive line and give Dak Prescott the protection he needs to elevate his game." Yet, it's not just a simple matter of interest. Rival teams, aware of Bolles' value, are undoubtedly poised to interfere, attempting to block the deal and prevent the Cowboys from strengthening their roster. The financial implications of this potential trade are undoubtedly significant. With Bolles' hefty contract, the Cowboys would need to navigate the salary cap intricacies with precision. Allocating resources wisely while ensuring they have enough room for other necessary signings and facility upgrades is a balancing act that requires foresight and acumen. The coach, undoubtedly excited by the prospect, might feel a sense of emotional relief upon hearing the news, seeing Bolles as a pivotal piece in realizing the team's full potential. There might even be intricate performance bonus clauses involved, rewarding Bolles for maintaining his top-tier pass protection game, perhaps with additional incentives for playoff appearances or surpassing certain team thresholds. Financially, the Cowboys organization will be meticulously evaluating how to structure Bolles' contract within the constraints of their salary cap. Given his current $82 million contract over 4 years, the Cowboys would be calculating the nuances of immediate impact versus long-term financial stability. They could potentially backload the contract to allow for other immediate roster needs, ensuring that Bolles' presence doesn't hamstring their cap space flexibility. Moreover, in terms of scheme fit, Bolles would slot perfectly into their offensive line at left tackle, his expertise allowing other linemen to focus on their roles without overextending themselves. He complements the current roster by filling the void he was so obviously designed for, and his adaptability means he could seamlessly integrate into the Cowboys' existing schemes. Bringing Garrett Bolles to Dallas is not just about filling a spot on the roster. It's a strategic move that could catapult the Cowboys into true Super Bowl contenders. His presence would elevate the entire team, giving them a robust foundation upon which to build their offense. With Bolles anchoring the line, Dak Prescott can exploit his offensive weapons like CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens without holding back. Bolles' ability to eliminate defensive threats single-handedly makes every offensive play more executable, more dangerous, and more likely to culminate in points on the board. Owner Jerry Jones, never short on vision, has always dreamed of building a dynasty capable of rivaling the Cowboys' past glories. Imagine him at the podium, his voice filled with resolve and ambition, declaring, "We are committed to assembling a team that not only competes but dominates." Bringing someone like Garrett Bolles into the fold signals our intent to reclaim the greatness that defines the Dallas Cowboys. The fan base, known for their unwavering support, would undoubtedly react with explosive enthusiasm. Social media would light up with tweets and posts, fans feverishly discussing the potential transformation of their team, and pundits dissecting every aspect of the impending move. The next 48 hours will indeed be crucial. As the clock ticks down, every word, every negotiation, every decision could determine the outcome of this monumental saga. It's a time of anticipation, where dreams of championship banners and historic victories dance tantalizingly close. The idea of Garrett Bolles in Dallas Cowboys colors, that distinctive star proudly shining on his helmet, is not just a dream. It's a possibility that could redefine the franchise's trajectory. Can you imagine it? If you're as amped about this possibility as we are, let us know by dropping a comment. I want him or NH. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video, because the world of sports is about to witness nothing short of a revolution.